What I love the most about Kingaroy and the South Burnett is the community. It's got everything you need. We love the quiet, we love the lack of peak hour traffic, we love that you've got the Bunya Mountains just 45 minutes away. We have mountain bike trails. My family love heading out to Wandai and hitting the mountain bike trails out there. And the people are just so warm and welcoming. It's the best place to be, I think.
I really, really like the community out here. I think you see the kids downtown, you see them at sport, they see you, and it's really nice to know that what you're doing matters in so many more ways than just what you're teaching them in a classroom.
I like living in the South Burnett because it allows me to have a nice work-life balance. I can be a rural teacher living in a rural area during the week, and I can go home to Brisbane on the weekends and still spend time with my family and friends.
I love the wide open spaces, fresh air. I love that I can look out the window and see cows and horses, and I love that there's no traffic on the way to work. I know every single student in the school, and I love the school community and the wider community as well.
Our kids have a great life here. They can ride their bikes, they can canoe and fish on the dam and the creek, collecting eggs from the chooks, feeding cows every day, and they have the space to run and make as much noise as they like without disturbing anyone else.
Living in the South Burnett is great because it's central to everything. There's great food options, it's quiet, it's calm, everyone is super friendly, and it's a small community and everyone's like family.
When I initially decided to move out here, my partner and my friends and family were obviously still on the coast, so a big part of coming to Mergen was that I would still be able to go home. As I've spent more time here, I've really fallen in love with the community, and it's made me stay here more often than going back to the Sunshine Coast. It's kind of like the best of both worlds in that sense.
A big thing about the South Burnett is the fact that nothing's too far away, so you're only 2 and a bit hours to Brisbane, a couple hours to the coast. It's a nice central location. It's not too close to the city, but everything's in reach.
I really like teaching in the South Burnett because we have a real collegiality. We're a real team in the South Burnett, not only within our school context, but across the cluster. So we have great relationships with the staff at other schools who we can always seek support from.
Regarding working with the kids in particular, it's been really amazing because they're so vibrant and excited, and because it's such a small community, they all have their own personalities and they all feel comfortable sharing that part of themselves, and we can celebrate all those little moments with all those kids. It's really awesome.
I know every child by name and they look after each other. It's just a really beautiful environment and a wonderful place to work.
Living in department housing has been really supportive because I was able to meet and get to know a close co-worker, and it's also subsidised rent, so that's been beneficial financially. Gabby and I really like to go out and pat the cows. We are on a big property. In the afternoon we'll go out and pat them because it's nice and calming. With the sun setting, it's really beautiful.
In the mornings before I come to work, I walk my dog along the rail trail. It's a very peaceful morning and everyone's very friendly along the rail trail as well.
So if you're considering a move to the South Burnett, my advice is to bring a fur baby. Can I say that? To bring a pet because it helps to socialise. Everyone's got dogs here. You can walk along the rail trail. There's the dog parks as well.
I've gained so much experience coming out, and I don't think I would have got that if I stayed in Brizzy. So coming out here has really allowed me to develop a lot faster.
My favourite thing about working with the students in the South Burnett is their enthusiasm for learning, and the relationships that I've been able to form with them are really special. And it's not just in the classroom, you see them at the local shops, you see them at the footy on the weekends, and it just is really heartwarming to know the impact that you're having on their lives, and not only connecting with the students but their families as well has been really special.